Dear readers of the European Sting, there's one thing that drew my attention last week. The Greek Prime Minister's pompous visit to Qatar in a desperate and unstructured attempt to sell out the small southern country that is suffering from deep economic crisis. Mr. Samaras, the president of the weak coalition government that is trying to keep Greece alive, felt very uncomfortable and shy to go to Doha on his own to discuss about investments in his country. Hence, he picked up the phone and called a couple of friends to join him in an unprecedented and ridiculous bazaar. The Development Minister of Greece, the Defense, the Tourism, the Deputy Development, the Deputy Energy Minister, the Foreign Ministry Secretary General, the State Deputy, the CEO of the Greek Asset Development Fund, senior executives of the three biggest Greek banks, the president of the Greek Defense Systems Company, and last but not least the president of the New Acropolis Museum. Oh, my God! It seems that the entire country got into a bloody plane and flew to Doha to bargain the ruins of Parthenon. Unfortunately, he is not the only European leader that knocked Doha's golden door. A couple of months ago, another political superhero from the south, Super Mario Monti, visited the Emir of Qatar to ask for investments in Italy. Both Mario and Samaras seem to have secured a total of €3 billion investments in the south of Europe. The billion-euro question now is, at what expense? If someone judges from the Greek delegation to Doha, the promised Qatari billion to Athens will come if the Greeks obey to the oil lord's explicit demand, earth, and water. Greece last week put on the Emir's golden table the country's remaining business sector, the defense systems, the energy, the tourism, the assets, the banks, even the Acropolis itself. And of course the Emir of Qatar explicitly stated, "We prefer direct government-to-government relations. We think it's quicker and more practical." Of course he does. Ladies and gentlemen, no international tenders are accepted by the oil people. They want flesh and they want it now. All this comes to one sad conclusion for Europe. Since the European Commission and the European Central Bank have failed badly to protect the weakest links of the European chain, these countries need to negotiate with their back against the wall with ruthless vultures. Do the European officials stand it to watch the weak members being devoured? I hope they do, because it is their mistakes and bad forecast that led to this. In any case, foreign investment in Europe is very welcome, but certainly not under circumstances of need and hunger, circumstances that you have created. We will be watching. Until next week, join the hive.